friends, welcome back to Cooking with Katie. Tonight for dinner we're going to have beer battered fish and chips. Doesn't that sound good? So first you want to go ahead and peel and slice your potatoes. I did little shoestring potatoes, but we're going to be putting them in water. These have been sitting for probably about 2 hours. You want to have them at least 30 minutes up to overnight. This gets rid of a lot of the starch. You can see the kind of yellow color, and it helps make them really crispy when you're frying them. So next we're going to take vegetable oil and heat it on the stove. You want enough so that it covers the potatoes and the fish when we put it in there. Just enough, probably that much on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and heat this. So once they're done soaking, we're going to take our potatoes, and we're going to do this in small batches so they don't stick together or get overcrowded, and just really dry them pretty well. And we're actually going to be double frying these, so we're going to put them in for a little bit, probably 2 to 3 minutes, get them nice and golden, and then do the fish and then fries again. On the first fry, you're just going to be doing it for 2 to 3 minutes, just until it's getting a little bit crispy on the outside. Go ahead and take them out, and then we'll be putting them back in the end. Alright, so while the rest of the fries are finishing frying, we're going to go ahead and start on the batter for our fish. So we're going to take a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then salt and pepper. Alright. And then we're going to take a beer, or if you don't want to do a beer, you can use sparkling water. You just want the bubbles because that makes the crust really light and airy. And we're going to take a cup of whatever drink you choose. We're going to go ahead and mix this all together, and then be sure to pat your fish dry really, really well, because that'll help the crust to stick onto it. And if your batter is still a little bit thick, go ahead and add some more, because we want it to be able to coat the fish pretty nicely. All right, so next we're going to take our fish fillet. Go ahead, like I said, pat it dry really, really well, and then we're going to just dust it in some flour first, because that'll help this crust to stick to it as well. Got it all nice and coated, and we're going to stick it in our batter and just cover it up. Alright, so once your fish is finished cooking, go ahead and put in your fries again for another 2 to 3 minutes until they're nice and crispy and golden, and everything is done. Alright, everything is done. Honey, dinner's ready. So if you like this recipe, please like, share, follow, YouTube, subscribe so we can make more recipes together. Have a great night.